Hello, and welcome to Geometry with Erin
and Heidi.
Today we are going to learn about Theorem 5.1, and it is right in here, in our thingy. Alright, now, Theorem 5.1 clearly states that if a segment joins the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, then the segment is parallel to the third side and is half as long.
That is exactly right, Heidi.
Thanks.
And if you want to see that visually, as you can see, we have our triangle ABC. And what this theorem is saying is that segment AC is double the length as segment DE.
Yes.
So DE is half the length of AC. For example, if AC equals 10,
10. Two hands up.
then DE would equal
5. Cinco.
Exactly right, Heidi. And that is Theorem 5.1.
That concludes this segment of Geometry with Erin
and Heidi.
Thank you for watching right now. Woo! Who's ready for some Theorem 5.4? Heidi is. Apparently Erin isn't because she likes to be on her phone all the time. Right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Theorem 5.4.
All right.
Here we go. Get excited, everybody. All right. Now.
Let me read it.
Okay, you read it.
Theorem 5.4 is called the angle bisector theorem. It clearly states that if a point is on the bisector of an angle, then the point is equidistant from the sides of the angle.
Did you know? You want to hear something?
Yeah.
Equidistant is probably like my favorite word next to discombobulated. I just think it's such a cool word. You know? But, you know, this theorem is cool too. Not as cool as equidistant, but I just love how it's
or
like...
discombobulated.
Yeah. I just love how it's just like, oh, then the point is equidistant from the sides of the angle.
Angle!
Like,
Holy cow. Mine is...
I just like it. I just love geometry and theorems so much. It just makes me smile.
I'm smiling right now just thinking about it.
Me too. So that's Theorem 5.4. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something wonderful. If you would like to learn more, contact your Geometry Common Care Pearson today. Get your own because you love geometry so much.
That's Theorem 5.4. Ah!
Alright, this theorem that we're going to learn about right now.
Welcome to Geometry with Heidi
and Erin, like we have said for about the 20th time. Now moving on to theorem.
Oh yeah.
This theorem is also Erin's height.
What?
Yeah, Theorem 5.7. That's how tall you are. See, it's like was named for you.
5.7.
See, it was like named after you. So Theorem 5.7 says to us.
Why don't you read that?
Of course. It says the bisectors of the angles of a triangle are concurrent at a point equidistant from the sides of the triangle. So now, if you would like to know, like the definitions to all these concurrent and equidistant and like bisector.
All of those really challenging words, look them up in a Webster dictionary.
That's why we always have this thing handy in our back pocket.
This fits in my pocket.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, that's what Theorem 5.7 says.
Pretty much sums it up. Just remember that 5'7", that's how tall I am. So that's a good one to remember.
Yeah.
Because I'm important.
Yep. All right, thank you so much for watching this short segment
On Theorem 5.7.
Hello, we are shortly taking a little short break from this somewhat overwhelming, as one may say, geometry learning experience. Now, learning these theorems can be difficult at times, but you know, with our help, I believe that you guys will succeed very well in this class. So, if you're ever having troubles, just look back at this video. Learn about Theorem 5-2. Theorem 5-7.
Theorem 5-7.
I mean, it's her height, for crying out loud. And now we're almost done with learning about these theorems. We only have a few more left, right, Erin? I think we have like 4 left, maybe. So get excited, get pumped, and be ready.
And always remember that success is the key to happiness.
Yeah. And the only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Theorem 511, I chose to do this one because it is my height. There's just something so special about it. It doesn't really have a name for it, but I like to call it 511. It says, if 2 angles of a triangle are not congruent, I repeat, not congruent, then the longer side lies opposite the larger angle. The larger side lies opposite the larger angle. Thank you. Alright, right now we're going to talk about Theorem 512, which is the triangle inequality theorem. It says,
the sum of the lengths of any 2 sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side.
Alright, so this means xy plus yx is greater than xz. Or yz plus xz is greater than xy, or xz plus xy is greater than yz.
Thank you. Don't cry, don't cry. This is our last theorem that we're going to be talking about for right now.
It is so sad. Alright, now Theorem 514.
Okay. If 2 sides of one triangle are congruent to 2 sides of another triangle, and not the third side, then the larger included angle is opposite the longer third side.
It's okay. Let me read that again for you. If 2 sides of one triangle are congruent to 2 sides of another triangle, and the third sides are not congruent, then the larger side, included angle, I apologize, is opposite the longer third side. Thank you for
watching our amazing video, and we hope that you learned truly a lot.
if you ever need help, just email us, Just email us. Thank you so much.
We'll always be
You
there for
are
you.
great. Just remember that. Thank you for watching Geometry with Erin and Heidi.
We hope you learned a lot. And we hope that you always remember to stay positive
Through the obstacles of geometry.